Okay, welcome everybody. I'm going to talk about relationships and customs in Spain and the similarities and difference between Spain and Colombia. My first topic I'm going to talk about it is greeting. The greeting in Spain is really different than Colombia. In Spain, male and female acquaintance kiss each other in both cheeks. In Colombia, you don't do that. Okay, usually you give a handshake, and if you have a close relationship, you give a kiss, man to woman, between man and woman, only in one cheek. If you have close relationship with a man, first you can give the handshake, or you can give a hug, maybe a strong hug, but that's everything about greetings in Colombia. That's a difference, an important difference in greetings. Another topic, second topic, is about culinary customs. About this kind of custom, there is many difference. For example, a great difference is breakfast. For example, the breakfast in Spain is really sweet food. You can eat, for example, for breakfast, magdalenas, croissants, palmeras de chocolate or chocolate palmeras. For example, bread with oil is a kind of, maybe it's a kind of meal. Someone can say, okay, but this is maybe a salty food. Okay, it's not really salty food. It's you can, if you see the breads, it is really different, the breads in Spain than the breads in Colombia. Another kind of difference about culinary customs is, for example, dinner. Dinner in Spain usually is maybe 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30 or 11. Usually the restaurants close very late. That's a huge difference with Colombia. The dinner here is maybe 7, 7:30, late. The later thing is 8 o'clock maybe. But we don't usually eat so late. And that's another difference. Okay, about things, anything is the food. For example, they usually eat the Mediterranean food. And for example, ham is really different. They have the Serrano ham, for example. The kind of ham we ate and now here in this land, they call this is some kind of sweet ham. And they don't really like this kind of sweet ham. It's not the favorite of these kind of people. Okay, about, for example, a third topic is English and movies. The Spaniards pronounce the English in a Spanish way. Okay, how is that? For example, the word Spider-Man, they don't say the Spider-Man, they say Spider-Man. They try to pronounce the word like it's written, okay, but like it's written in Spanish. Another thing about movies and the difference between movies is if you're searching a movie in the original language, that's gonna be a huge problem because the film will be dubbed into Spanish a lot of times, okay, in majority of the cases. If you have to search, make a big search to try to find a movie in the original language. Okay, the new generation, the youngsters, they usually try to see these kind of movies in the original language. They don't like it. And that kind of thing is a little more similar than in Colombia, but it's not this. Okay, usually the people think, okay, I'll really like the movies in the original language. Okay, but the people that don't speak English or is not interested in English here in Colombia, they really like the people in Spain, in Spanish too. Okay, the next topic is religion. Religion is the same, is Catholic, Roman Catholic Church, but even if it's the same, the rituals, okay, the way the people, the practitioner, the religion is really different. For example, the people do or get baptism or get baptized and they do the first communion and get married, but they don't go to the church. They usually don't go to the church. Many occasions the people, there are a lot of years that they don't go to the church. They don't read anything about the religion. That's a bit different too between Colombia and Spain. And you can see the weekends, a lot of people that go out or are going out from the church, from the mass. Okay, and another topic is about weddings. Okay, the same Catholic Church, Roman Catholic Church, but there are some differences. For example, in Spain, they tend to do a lot of cash gifts. The cash gifts is a card that give you that have a bank account that you can transfer the money to the couples. Some brides and grooms opt for a website like SamYou, where you can contribute the couple, like this kind of websites. For example, in Spain, weddings are a really formal event. You have to dress to impress. Elegance is a must. Here is something similar. For example, another distinctive thing in weddings in Spain is if you have a daytime wedding, usually it's followed by lunch, and you have an evening wedding, usually it's followed by dinner. Here is the same thing. Okay, this kind of thing is pretty similar. Okay, that's everything for today, and thank you very much.